Welcome to the tutorial on how to workflow the different tasks for the project. So the first thing you have to do is go to the published Jira server, which is hosted here, and as soon as you get in you will be directed to the dashboard. The dashboard is this page where you can see the latest activity on the site, the tasks that have been assigned to you, and some more tools that you might not use. The page you will mostly use is the rapid board, which you can get that way, and in the rapid board you will find that it has three different ways to see it. One is the plan, one is the work, and one is the report. The plan is where you create sprints and create activities or tasks. So right now I have created a test tag and I'm going to add it to the sprint. Then I go to the work where I can actually see what the sprint is, what's happening with the sprint. So I have three columns: to do, in progress, and done. Since you are a part of a team, your goal is to take these tasks that are in the to do column and take it to the done column. To start, just select one of the tasks and click on the link on top of it. You will get this new panel. The first thing you have to do is assign it to yourself. If you don't assign it to yourself, you will get this behavior. You see, it bounces. So now I'm going to assign it to me, and now I can just do this. You see, now the test task is part of the in progress column, and I can work on it. So maybe one of the first things you want to do is break that task into parts. So to do that, you click here and then you say create subtask, and let's suppose you have two tasks. As soon as you create the first subtask, you will realize that the test task become one summary task. Let's add another one. Okay, so let's suppose you are very good at HTML pages. You can just click here. Since this is a new task, it is assigned to no one. You can see here that it's assigned to Jira because he's like the default assignee. But anyway, just assign it to me so that I'm the responsible for that task, and then move it here. It's very important that you report what you're working on or what's in progress, because otherwise we might get work overlap, and we don't want that. So let's say that I'm working on this task. I do my stuff, then I come back here and I can do comments. When I click comment, I can write anything I want. Important about this task. I don't know, I did this, I did that, I had these problems, whatever, and then you publish it. As soon as you publish it, the members or the related members to this task will get notified via email, and everyone in the team will also be able to see it on the activity feed in the dashboard. I can go to the dashboard and comment on that particular comment and say you spelled wrong anything, right? And that way we get a communication channel. Okay, the other important thing is that after you have been sharing what is happening with the task, it will be added here, so we have a history on it. And also on the daily scrum, you might feel that you are not very good at create SQL queries. So on the daily meeting, you should mention that the only missing task is this one, and maybe someone else can assign it to itself and complete it. Or you might actually take it and somebody will help you do it. To finish a task, you just have to move it here, report the time, D for days, H for hours, and let's say 1 hour, complete it successfully, right? Resolve. You will see that it's marked down, everything is good. So the only thing that is missing is how do you get to the documentation. So let's suppose I have this task, create database, and I want to see the documentation for this database. We will be using wikis to document everything. You can get to the wiki by clicking the task, clicking this link here, which will take you to the detailed description of the activity, and then you will see the issue links, and here is the wiki page, database diagram. So this document is related to your task, and you will be able to find any information you might require. You might also change this wiki if you feel it necessary and comment on it. Okay, if you have any doubts, just let me know.